Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 4 of Spiritual Fitness. As you know, or if you're new, this whole week we are coming live, congregating together 5 full days with our focus on meditating, messages from Spirit, getting into alignment so that we can manifest our manifestations. More than likely, if you're following me, it's because you're the person who wants to have it all, and that is love and money. You want more money for less work. You want to enjoy life, and you want deeper connections with people. You want to feel more connected to yourself. You want to feel deeper and more connected to your friendships, as well as, yes, romantic love. So, the first thing to any manifestation is alignment, and alignment is a practice. Alignment is a fitness. Just like you lift weights and you can add on to it, spiritual fitness is the same. Hey, Valentina. Hey, Antoinette. Lovely to see both of you. You guys are both fit. So start getting your meditation positions, get your pillows, get your binkies, whatever you need to get comfortable to meditate. But for those of you who are catching this on the replay, you want to treat it as a fitness because you don't get in a place of out of alignment and then do one meditation and then you get your crystal clear inspired action idea. That's when I'm not here. I meditated and I'm not hearing my intuition. I'm not hearing my spirit guides. It's because you're out of alignment. And you got to treat it like a fitness. And all it takes is 15 minutes a day. Or you can come hang out with me, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time today and tomorrow. I'm working out with the regular schedule. This will be in the future. But for those of you who are coming on, say hello. For those of you who are watching the replay, say hello. Just let me know you watched it. If you got any questions after watching it, because we always meditate and then we go into some live coaching, live little mini messages for people who catch it live. Just leave a comment. Let me know you watched it. So Antoinette, Valentina, are you guys ready to meditate, or do you need a minute to go get seated? I don't have a straw to drink my smoothie. What's up, Antoinette? I'm actually starting to get really excited, Antoinette, for the live event. Like super excited. Well, I'm not excited, but I'm in this like, whoa, this like, is this gonna happen? This is happening. It's happening. Like, I guess I'm like eagerly looking forward to it. I'm even working with a graphic design person right now, so the graphics will look cool, Antoinette. I'm gonna tag you when I actually put together the landing page and sales page for it. Yeah, I was making the graphics on my own, and I was like, no, this deserves someone who's like an artist. So I'm so excited. Hey, Queen, picking blueberries, huh? Hey, Valentina, are you ready to meditate? Queen, we're gonna be meditating as soon as I get the okay. Yeah, Antoinette said ready. As soon as I hear Valentina say she's ready. They've been showing up every day, so I'm gonna love on them. I'll wait till they're ready. I got my flight tickets. Prices are going up. Oh man, I do need to start promoting that, don't I? Well, that is why I planned it 6 weeks out for my mastermind gals because I wanted you guys to get the best prices and everything. I want everyone to get the best price, but I made sure to get it out to you guys. Um, no, I need the graphics to look good. Like, this is becoming you. Antoinette, would it becoming you so you can have it all, love and money? That's not the best slogan. I need a better, it's going to get sexier. Um, can't meditate now, but go ahead. Oh, okay, okay. All right, let's do this then. You know what, Antoinette, this was such a silly idea to bring a frozen smoothie. Let me pop this in my fridge and then we'll meditate. Sorry for that interruption. But all right, Antoinette, Queen, if you guys are ready, just allowing your energy to soften, closing your eyes, softening, softening. You're softening. There's nothing you need to be hyper vigilant about. There's nothing you need to worry about, to focus on. The only thing that requires your attention is the right here and the right now. Go ahead and breathe in. Breathing out. Breathing in love. Breathing out. Okay, we're going to hold on this next one. Breathing in. Hold. Breathing out. 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 Breathing in. Hold. Breathing out, letting your body go. Breathing in. Hold. Breathing out. Few more. Breathing in. Hold. Breathing out. Allowing your breath return to its normal rhythm and pace. As you just ground into this present moment, knowing that you are perfectly safe and perfectly aware. Now go ahead, just going into your inner world now, going into your mind's eye, your third eye, and just allowing yourself to picture yourself in your mind's eye. And you're not forcing an image, you're just asking for the image of you where you're at right now to appear before you. Maybe you'll see a frightened little girl. Maybe you'll see a half woman, half girl. Maybe you'll see someone crying and sobbing. You just want to be there, observing yourself, non-judgmental, appreciating that you're getting a view of where you actually are vibrationally. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathing in. Breathing out. You're now focusing on you and your mind's eye. If there's any armor on you, just begin to help yourself unbuckle and take that off. If you're not ready to completely let it go and take it off, can you loosen it a little? Can you loosen the buckles? Can you drink some water? Maybe pour some water on your head, cooling yourself off. If you have a shield, can you let go of the shield or at least not grip it as tightly? Can you soften your stance? If there's any weapons in your hands, can you get a looser grip? Can you maybe lay them down in front of you? Just beginning to be your own assistant, asking yourself, is there anything you can take off the weight of this person? If they ask for help, ask for details. What kind of help? How can I help? If you get something like I need to be protected, ask yourself, what does protection look like for you? Allowing yourself to take the time, fully hearing what type of protection are you actually looking for? What type of protection are you actually looking for? What would feel good to you? And allowing yourself to take any last bits of comments from yourself, knowing that you can return at any time to speak to this part of you. But go ahead and begin to bring your attention and your focus back to you, out of your mind's eye, back into the room that you're in. Maybe rubbing your legs, rubbing your arms to get pulled back into the room, moving your feet, moving your hands. Just allowing yourself to get pulled back into the room that you're in. And open your eyes when you're ready and drop me a comment. Guys, we got to talk about that meditation. But for those of you who are able to do the meditation, give me your comments, give me your feedback. We're going to go into a little bit of talk about that toxic masculinity, that masculine shield, instead of dropping into soft feminine. And I bet for some of you there were some things that came up, like maybe you were being like hyper focused on I need money, I need money, I need money, right? But when you talk to your inner self, maybe what you needed was, hey, I want someone to hold me and be there with me and my life problems. I want someone to like brainstorm with me and help me solve them, right? So maybe you didn't really need the money. Maybe you're actually just more looking for a life partner. Maybe not like a romantic forever life partner, but like someone who's going to be your partner and like, hey, I like helping you solve your problems. I like helping you solve your problems. That brainstorming. Wow, Debbie, hi. Dude, Antoinette, I want to know what you thought of that meditation. And did you hear what I said about do you want money or do you want that person there to help you brainstorm, take a little load off intellectually instead of financially? Um, Yeah, I bought a flight too, Antoinette. I thought this was closer for you than Chattanooga though, right? And yeah, so for those of you who are new, I am doing a live event July 12th and 13th. It's becoming you. So it's about you becoming you, knowing your desires, being okay with them and calling them in. And for most of the people who are going to become this live event, it's because you want more money more easily, more money, less work. And you want greater feelings of love in your life, self love, as well as love with your friends and your partners. I'll have the sign up page soon. But if you're like, no, I'm in, you better reserve my seat, PM me. And when I get the sign up page done, I'll make sure you're one of the first ones to get it. If you are in my mastermind with me, I've already sent an email out to everyone. You have a ticket to this event if you are in a container with me already. Oh, you were able to do it, Valentina? Yeah, good, good, good. Oh, yeah, and we have yeah, that was a good one, right, Valentina? Good meditation medicine. Ooh, Queen, I like the way you worded that. Meditation medicine. Yes, yes, yes. I felt like I needed to have my back. Oh, Antoinette, talk to me more about that. Debbie, it is so nice. It's nice to see you again. It's nice to see everyone coming back and we're all waking up post COVID. Um, hey, the replay will be here, Debbie. You'll like it. God, it was good. I think it's further from me. I felt like I needed to have my back. I think it's further from me. What do you mean, Antoinette? Oh, nice, Queen. It's only an hour and a half flight. Where the fuck do you live again? I have it in my head that you live in Massachusetts. That's probably wrong, huh? I tend to. I thought Valentina lived in Spain when it was Argentina. I, dude, I'm just notorious for what it like. I do this to all my clients, man. I had one client who lives in Florida. I had it in my head for 2 years that she lived in Atlanta. Kind of heard of a meditation medal and it felt like relief. Yeah, it's a short one, Valentine. You'll be able to watch the replay. You'll like it. Hey, Concha made it. Yeah, it was a short one. Concha, isn't that beautiful? You're ready just to let a lover in, Concha. So don't be so hyper vigilant in your business. Don't push, don't pressure, don't force. I actually have something I want to read to you, Concha. I'll definitely check out the replay. Boston, Massachusetts. Did I remember, Antoinette? I remember in your Fuck yes. Fuck yes. I'm gonna give myself accolades for that. You would be the first person that I got the geographic location correctly. Okay, wait, guys, let's talk about today's got to be a little bit shorter, and I'm going to figure out the routine schedule because we got to keep up High Vibe Monday and spiritual fitness. So I just got to figure it out. So stay tuned. I'll do posts, I'll do emails about what the regular schedule will be. But let's definitely focus on this. So Antoinette, let's focus on you. You and Concha are both going through similar vibrational lessons right now. So Antoinette, comment. I felt like I needed to have my back. Concha, you're going to want to do the meditation and figure out what it is you needed. I took off the armor and needed myself hold and cover my back. Okay, so Antoinette, something like that looks like that means you need to have your back in conversations. That means you need to have your back in your boundaries. It's where you need to be okay with saying no to others. And I'm going to make a YouTube video on this. There's like 4 stages of like, I'm going to call it feminine growth. I'm going to call it feminine growth from adolescence, teenage to adult, princess to queen. And the 4th one, and it's through a myth. I learned all of these from the myth. It was a Greek myth. I can't remember the name of the myth right now, but I'll put together a more put together YouTube video for you guys on this topic. But there was one where I can't remember the character's name, but she had to travel to like Hades in the underworld. And she was told you need 2 coins for the trip and you need 2 loaves of bread. 1 coin is to pay for passage in a ferry. The other coin is to pay for passage on your way back. The 2 loaves of bread are for an animal that will want to eat you. And so as she was going along her journey, you know, the first one, there was a fair maiden in distress who needed help, right? But her internal guidance as she was passing the maiden crying from, like, I don't know, a twisted, broken ankle, she knew if I spend my time, my resources, my energy here, I will miss the boat and I won't have all the energy I need to walk my 10 miles if I spend time carrying her. So she kept walking. She passes upon a house where they tempt her in, like, you're working so hard. We have food, we have water, we have a room for you to stay in. It was everything she thought she wanted: companionship, love. And her guidance was, if you go there, you'll fall into it and you won't get to your mission. In modern terms, that would be like accepting a booty call when what you want is a husband. So she kept going. And then there was a beggar. I haven't eaten forever, forever. I need food, I need food. Her guidance was, if I give him a loaf of bread, I won't have a loaf of bread for the monster that wants to eat me. If I give him a coin, I won't have passage to get back. So are you picking up the gist of that, Antoinette? It's where you gotta be okay that sometimes putting yourself first means that you are going, I'm gonna put this now in modern terms, your niceties, right? You know, like I have friends who need money right now and I could be giving them 250, 500 a month. I want to start investing for financial Kelly though. Future Kelly. I want to start investing for her now. So I'm reading up on like Bitcoins, starting to get an understanding of like blockchain technology, looking into index funds. Is that 250, 500 going to go to them? Or is it going to go to me for my financial future? So that's what that means, Antoinette. That's what yours is. I wanted to feel care from another. Okay, Concha. So I got to read this for you now. Does that all of that make sense, Antoinette? Oh, I hope I saved this, Concha. I worked out with my mom last night. We did a very simple workout. She just texted me. My butt hurts. Okay, I hope I saved it, Concha. Here we go. Um, okay, the forced love, Concha. Because you have that need, this is a relationship which unfortunately never reaches its potential. It's a relationship where the only thing you have driving you is a belief in the future, what it might become after they change, after you change, after your circumstances change, after he heals from the divorce, after his business gets successful. These types of relationships, that energy is still in you, Concha. It's there to remind you that you can't force something. You can't force someone to be the person you want them to be. You can't force someone to change. You can't force circumstances to change. You can't force. You can't will what you want into coming, right? So, of course, I'm going to give a sex example. Of course, I am. Right? I love hot, amazing sex. But there's different styles of sex, right? There's rough sex, there's sub-dom sex, there's just two people coming together, there's threesomes, there's chains and whips, there's doggy style, there's missionary, right? Different types of sex. You can't date someone and go, I need you to do me this way. And they're like, no, I don't like that. That grosses me out. That's how you need to do it. When he understands, has epiphany that I have to be happy too in the relationship, then he'll bang me the way I want to be banged. I gotta do different examples. Instead, you can't force him. It's more about internally knowing this is how I like to have sex. Who also likes to have sex with that? So this was a couple years back. I was definitely just wanted a casual sexual relationship back then, but I 100% wanted condoms. If I don't use condoms, I freak out. I'm like, oh my God, am I pregnant? Am I pregnant? Am I pregnant? That one night, or maybe it's multiple nights of how fun, does not, it's no, that low key anxiety I have all month, not worth it. So I met a guy and he was like, he was putting the condom on, but he looked at me and he was like, yeah, I'm wearing a condom. I don't want you coming after me for child support. And I looked at him and I was like, that's jumping to some assumptions there. And I was like, yeah, so I don't care what your reasons are. I want condoms too. Right, Concha? So it's where you recognize that they don't have the same intention or the same reason as you. So long as you so own, I want this, you're a vibrational match for someone who also wants it. It's not about wanting the exact same thing, holding hands, cuddling. It's right because you might want to be held and cuddled right now. Because I'll share, Concha, when I was doing the meditation too, I saw my armor and I was like, whoa, damn, what do you need? And she was like, I need to feel protected. What does protected look like for you? She's like, honestly, someone to hold me exactly like this and someone that I can just tell them what I'm going through. Like, I'm nervous about my live upcoming event. I'm nervous that I'm gonna forget to eat, that I'm gonna get so like focused on them and making sure they're happy that I'm gonna like forget basic stuff to eat. I want someone who will like help me brainstorm solutions to my problems. I was like, wow, that's what will provide me protection? I guess I thought it was money, you know? I'm in the mother, I'm in a car dealership. Hearing sex stories. That's fucking great. Come to spiritual fitness, they said. It will be fun, they said. Um, yeah, Concha, that's you. You can't force it. So it's okay. So let me go back to it. So okay, so I was trying to say, like, I get it, having that person there. Apparently, what I want, though, is just someone to take a load off of my intellectual so I can brainstorm with someone to help find solutions towards my stuff. Um, it sounds like from your meditation, you generally just want a life companion, a life partnership. I would encourage you go a little deeper. Like, how do you think you'd feel if you had that? Do you feel safe when you're older? Would you feel like that's what life is actually all about? Um, they don't, so you might want to be cuddled, right? They may not like cuddling the way you do. They may like holding someone though, because for them it feels like they're protecting, they're providing that sense of softness within you. So do you see how you two are getting completely different things out of it? Contra, that is your biggest lesson in relationships. That is your biggest lesson, girl. The same two people may want to do the same activity, but for completely different reasons. And like honestly, when he told me, I don't want you coming in for child support, I was like, that makes me feel so much more comfortable. Right? But that was a mean statement. He was jumping to conclusions, jumping to assumptions about my intentions and what I really wanted. He didn't ask questions. So that was mean. But I was like, wow, hey, I don't want to get pregnant either. So the fact that you don't want to be committed to an 18-year payment, fuck yes, you are my casual lover, right? Do you see that, Concha? I had a situation last week in the club and was still feeling weird. This morning, meditating, realized I was feeling pressured and not safe. So I was just processing how I felt. I needed to feel safe right before this live. Oh, wow. Okay. There's more to unpack on that one, Valentina. We have a call tonight, though, so that's good. I had a situation last week at the club and was still feeling weird. Okay, let's break that down. So if you go somewhere and you feel weird, honestly, Valentina, it's because you're more focused on someone else's energies, intentions, and what they want than on you. And if you need to feel right, actually, Valentina, that's pretty short and to the point. Who else is live? Is it Debbie? Is it Queen? That makes sense. It's about seeing me, and another can have the same desire, but for different reasons. Yeah, yeah. I feel like that's good. I feel like that lesson's gonna continue to unfold for you for a while, Concha. Are like, sometimes when you learn a lesson and then you continue to like understand it deeper and deeper and deeper, that's what I mean. It's like a flower blooming. That's what this was. This was a flower blooming. Sex and hand flowers. That's what you get in spiritual fitness. Hey, Antoinette, while I wait for Valentina, do you like that slogan? Becoming you so you can have it all. What does it have it all mean? Becoming you so you can have love and money? It's just not sexy. That's just so Kelly blunt. Becoming you for that love and money you desperately crave. No. Becoming you for the love so you can have the love and money that you want. Um, you can go a little deeper with that. Yes, the flower blooming. Thank you. Yes, I understand. That's where I'm growing right now. Hey, and Valentina, so that's okay. So it's just more, yeah, I don't, yeah. Well, what's my slogan gonna be? Becoming you? It could just becoming you. Becoming who you really are. Becoming you. Maybe I don't need a slogan. Becoming you. Actually, that has a damn glow. That has a glow on my chest. Becoming you. Okay, so Valentina. So what that means is it's not about never not feeling that right because we are vibrational beings. So no matter what, you're going to feel the vibrations of other people. That's what Esther Hicks translated as be a vibrational snob. Um, Choose like, hey, I want more money. Let me hang out with people who have more money so I can pick up the vibes. I want more love. Let me hang out with people who are married so I can, right? So no matter what that happens. So it's just become aware that when you feel that weird or I need to feel safe, know that it's because there's someone's intentions, which obviously weren't things that you wanted. And their vibrations, what you're predominantly picking up on. So when you go home, you're still, I'm feeling weird. Why am I feeling weird? It's like, hey, I release that person's energy to them. All the energy that I picked up at the club, I release it back to the club. Everybody's energy in there, I just release it back to them one by one. And the whole energy of the club, I just release it back to the club as I ground and recenter back into my energy. That's it, Valentina. And this week has been all about that. What do I need? What do I need right now? Cool. Yeah, you guys got it. Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and end this one. We're going to keep spiritual fitnesses a little bit shorter. I think what the schedule is going to be next week is we're going to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday is going to be 2 p.m. at the normal High Vibe Monday time, and that will be an hour. And I think Wednesday, Fridays are going to be the meditation time, shorter because they're spiritual fitness. But there'll be meditation, a spiritual lesson, and some live coaching. They'll just be shorter though, and I think those are going to remain at 11 a.m. I'm pretty sure that's what it's going to look like, but I promise to make a post about it. I'm really curious why I met this guy. We're both really feeling each other, like each other, and he moved pretty quickly, and he became super guilty. Why did he become guilty? Yeah, I took the time today to really how the people's energies fully and fill myself with mine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you got it, Valentina. Just include, you can release like a block of energy back. So you can release, I release the club's energy to the club. I release the energy of the corporate world back to the corporate world. I release the energy of Florida back to Florida. I release the energy, so you can also include like a geographic region, a mentality, mass consciousness. Just know that. Coach, that's going to be a little deeper than I can do on the live. So your choices will be, you can come back tomorrow. You can book a power hour. Those are on my website right now. Are those your only two options? Those might be your only two options. You can come tomorrow. You can book a power hour. I'd make time for you tomorrow if you really wanted to do it. Actually, I can't do it tomorrow, but I'll make time for you within the next couple of days if you wanted to do it. I think those are your only two choices right now, Concha, to be honest. So just come back tomorrow. It was weird because I thought we were moving in the same direction. I'll help you break that one down more, though. For now, though, I'm going to go, guys, and I'll see you guys back here tomorrow, 11 a.m. Come with your beautiful questions, just like Concha's, and come here to meditate, too. Love you guys. Bye.